So we're out on test drive in the used Range Rover Velar that we have in stock. It's a D300 HSE, so it's the most powerful diesel engine variant that we do in this. There's now the 5 litre SV autobiography, but the most powerful diesel engine variant we've got. This car finished in Byron Blue, you'll have seen from the walk around at the start. Some of the features that kind of came out when the Velar was launched back in early 2017, they introduced the dual 10-inch screen that we see here. The interactive display, drive display improved a little bit, so more functionality on there. You can go to full map on it, and the steering wheel's controls changed as well. So instead of it being traditional buttons, it was more of a smooth, and you can slide your finger up and down for volume and things like that. So just improved functionality really. One thing I will say is when you went to the D300 you got the air suspension, so a little bit more of a comfortable ride, but the ride that you get in the standard steel sprung suspension was still fantastic, but just with a heavier engine and things like that made it feel a little bit more comfortable. So just showing those two 10-inch screens, alongside the interactive driver display, one of the great things that it does for you is, you know, you can have your telephone on one, your media information on another, and then your sat nav on there. So it means whilst driving there's no opportunity for distraction really. Instead, you know, trying to change through menus like you traditionally have to do in cars, it means you've near enough got everything that you need in front of you. Makes it a lot more comfortable, you know, driving along knowing that you're not having to flick through screens to find out where you're going and such like. The 3 litre engine is really silky smooth, and the power and torque from it's just fantastic. The good thing about the Velar is, as it's just that bit smaller than the Range Rover Sport, it just feels so comfortable round town. The car's not as large, so you feel like you can nip about a little bit more in it, but the comfort levels are still there. So this particular car, 67 plate, done 25,000 miles, so it was one of the earlier Velars, but this one's £41,644 to retail. Against what this car will have been new, a really great saving. On the Velar at the moment as well, there is a £2,000 finance deposit contribution. That's at 10.9% APR through Land Rover Financial Services, and obviously that's a representative APR. A couple of features that the car's got, so it's finished in Byron Blue metallic, 21-inch alloy wheels on the exterior, but you know, of no detriment to ride either, to be honest. Ultra comfortable on the air suspension. One thing that I liked with the Velar when it came out, when you got up to sort of this trim level, the seats, the perforated Windsor leather seats have actually got, the perforations are done in the style of the Union Jack, so it looks really good. It's something that a lot of people do comment on when they see it, and it just kind of adds to that luxury feel. But ebony leather interior, great with a little bit of contrasting stitching because it just breaks it up that touch. And all in all, if you're not looking for something quite as big as a Range Rover Sport but you've outgrown an Evoque or something like that, it's really a great natural progression. You know, insurance seems to be lower on the Velar as opposed to Range Rover Sport, especially with the new model and things, but it's a great natural progression from the, you know, the smaller models in the range if you've outgrown them through family and such like. But no, a great all in all use example that we've got.